Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Snowman Battle. We're here talking about the defensive legends today. Last week we went over the offensive legends and which one would probably suit you best. This week we're going to go over the defensive legends, starting out with Jibby. There's really only 3 defensive legends that are in the game right now, and only one of them is available to you at the start of the game. You will have to unlock the other ones. But let's go ahead and start out with Jibby, and we'll go over what he can do. Alright, so Jibby's Q, let's go over this here. Oh, you can't tell. But he is fortified. He takes 15% less damage and is not slowed by bullets. This is because his hitbox is a little bit bigger than other legends. Starts out 15 for 15 for Gibraltar, 15 for Caustic, and Watson actually takes an increased 5% because she's a little bit more low profile for the defensive legends. But let's start out with Jibby. He's got a dome shield that's really good. And they actually just buffed this, so if you have a teammate that's down inside the dome shield, you can pick them up faster inside the dome shield as Jibby, which is pretty cool. What you really want to do though is, I'll show you here, as soon as the Q pops back up, alright. What you can do though, the ultimate, is their artillery strike. Throw your dome shield out, protect yourself. I mean, it does a good amount of damage. Anybody left over, just go out there and finish him. So he's pretty good. He is a little bit clunkier as far as movement goes. It does seem like he's running slower than the other legends, but he does actually run the same speed. It's kind of just the arm animation that makes him seem slower. Let's see. Should still be able to wall bounce. Yep, he can still wall bounce, so I think he's a great legend. The gun shield as well. When you're aiming down sights, you have a gun shield that has, I believe, 50 health. So that's just an extra shield that you have. Not only does he take less damage, but he also has this shield as well. So he's pretty powerful. Before this season, he wasn't really used as much. But after they buffed him and made his res a little bit faster in the shield, he definitely has become a better, higher tier legend and is actually being used in competitive play by pro players as well. So that is Jibby. Let's go over to your boy Caustic. Caustic has gas traps. You can place 3 traps at a time, and you have to wait for it to build back up. Get more traps. Let's see, 2 more seconds. Gas trap deployed. And what these do is you can trigger them yourself by shooting them, and it's gonna slow down enemies and it'll actually do damage. But it's pretty good. Especially if you can catch someone inside of a building, slows and does damage, so they're not able to get out of the building. They're just stuck in the gas, basically. Again, this is a legend you're not going to be wanting to push people as much. You're going to want to bring someone into a building and then try and trap them in that building. His ultimate is just another gas cloud. It's a gas cloud grenade. Does the same amount of damage, but it does spread out pretty far. Anybody that's inside of this is going to be slowed and is going to be hurting. So it's pretty powerful, especially if you can drop 3. You can drop 3 traps in a building and then also throw out this ultimate. It's pretty much guaranteed the team's not going to get out of there unless they can Wraith Q out and not take damage. The rest of the team is pretty much stuck in there. Let me just show you what it looks like. So ain't nobody getting out of that. That's a lot of gas. But yep, that is Caustic. And let's go ahead and move over to the final defensive legend here.
Good to be back.
Watson. Alright. Pick up some more ult excels here. Ult excels work really well with Watson. What you can do here, you can put up this pylon. It can be shot by the enemy, so you definitely want to make sure that you put it in some place that you can hide it. Someplace that's out of sight. Alright. So what the Watson ult does, number 1, is it heals your shields, right? So if you got slow heals, it's definitely gonna speed up your healing process a little bit. Alright, so it's gonna give you shield health, and it'll heal your teammates as well. You can use it as cover. If you need to. But where it really excels is, as Watson, you can put up fences. These fences will stun and shock an enemy, so they're not able to move as fast when they go into this fence, and they actually take damage from it. And what happens is, as you're standing next to this ultimate, your fences or your pylons will be able to recharge exponentially. Alright. See, I can just kind of it just keeps building the pylons, right? And there's only so many you can put down, but the more complex you make these, the harder it's going to be for people to get through them, right? Because as they're trying to slide in through this one, they get hit by those two as well. It's a great way to secure a building. Alright. And the last thing that the Watson ult does is it actually destroys any thrown projectiles that are thrown into the vicinity. So it's anything that's going to land in this circle right here. As you go in and out, you can kind of see the circles on the ground.
Dynamite.
So if it's gonna land in that circle, then the ultimate will destroy it. And just like it says, they're defensive legends, so these 3 legends, you're not really gonna want to push fights, and you're not gonna want to be the aggressor. You're gonna want to create your traps, let the other teams try and come into those traps and make them pay as soon as they do. Great combos together are Watson and Caustic, because if there's fences everywhere and gas, the team cannot see through the gas, right? So they're gonna run into the fences, they're gonna be stunned by the gas, they're gonna be stunned by the fences. It's just it's a great combo, you know, the Wombo combo. But that is it for the defensive legends. Like I said, there's only going to be one that you're able to start out with when you first start the game, and that's going to be Gibraltar. Very good defensive legend. Not sure at what level you'll start being able to excuse me, at what level you're able to start unlocking other legends. Of course, you can pay money and unlock legends whenever you want to. If you want to spend the money on the game and unlock all the legends right off the jump, it's definitely something that's possible. I would recommend just playing the game, figuring out the game, and unlocking legends as you're able to in game. But if you have the money and you want to spend it, it's a great game to spend it on. So I would say go ahead and do that. But you are able to unlock all the legends for free. You just have to put some time into the game. So that's going to be it. And I hope everyone has a great day, great night. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated with notifications on new videos that come out. Every Saturday we'll be releasing new videos, and hopefully keep this series going. Hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to get out there and play some Apex, guys. Love you guys. Later.